Hello everyone, it's Stray Faye here with another episode of Rune Factory 2. So in the last episode, we showed off all the marriages with the girls. However, that's not all the marriages that can happen. Now, like this is a typhoon. I think this still triggers even during a typhoon. So, these rival marriages, you don't have to witness them in order to proceed to Generation 2. Because, like, once you have a kid and go to school, it's like, there's like a 7-year time skip, so it's just implied that these happen in the in-between. But if you wait long enough, the rivals will get married to the girls. So some of them early, some of them late in the game. So pretty early in the game, in summer 14th of year 2. Which gives you not a lot of time to woo this girl if that was your goal. Just head towards the entryway. And here's Jake. So yeah, Jake will marry Cecilia on summer 14th of year 2. Seems like not a lot of time, but I mean, Cece is pretty easy to woo if she's your goal. You can marry like anyone probably before like year 1 summer pops up, and Cece especially because her gifts are really easy to find. She likes colorful gemstones. But yeah, Jake will come. Jake will come and announce his wedding. I suppose you could also avoid this by sleeping outside, because this will only trigger by walking in your entryway. So you can you just keep sleeping, or if you just keep buying sleeping bags, you can just sleep outside and avoid triggering this altogether. But yeah, we'll trigger it at the normal time. Good morning. Good morning. It's not like you to come see me at home, especially in this flippin' weather. What happened? Well, Cece and I are getting married. What? Really? Yes. Congratulations. Cece says that she'd like you to come to the wedding. Can you make it? Yes, I'd love to. Alright. We're all gathered here today in a storm. Poor Cece. The worst weather. Worst weather for her. And it does proceed like a regular wedding. Do you, Jake, take Cecilia to be your lawfully wedded wife to have and to hold in sickness and in health?
Do you promise to love her until death do you part?
I do.
Oh god, we get to hear him say, I do. And we get to see Jake in a wedding outfit. You don't get to see this if you just do the time skip right away. Do you, Cecilia, take Jake to be a lawfully wedded husband to have and to hold in sickness and in health? Do you promise to love him till death do you part?
I do.
Then seal your marriage with a kiss. Oh, and then they smooch. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Well, you made your vows, so that takes care of the easy stuff. Now you just have to be good to each other for the rest of your lives. To think you two married. Jake, you just make sure you treat that lady right. Alright, everyone says their bit. Congratulations on your marriage. You two really go well together. Congratulations on your marriage. Treat each other right. My heartiest congratulations. May you share a long and happy life together. I predicted that you'd wind up together, of course. Congratulations. Congratulations, I'm glad you married Cecilia, Jake. Everyone's so happy for him. He's been trying so hard to get Cece. Someone did point out, like, she is, like, Jake is probably actually Cece's ideal type, just because he does know how to sword fight, so he could do the ideal proposal of him rescuing her from a dungeon or proposing to her in a dungeon. Congratulations on your marriage! I'm sure you'll be happy. Is Cece happy? It seems like she was pining for Kyle. A lot of people feel bad for her. Congratulations on your wedding! I know you'll be very happy. Congratulations on your wedding! I know you'll make a wonderful husband and wife. I mean, you're not gonna have like more words for your son. Just like, congratulations, I hope you're happy. Congratulations, both of you. I hope you're very happy together. Congratulations on your marriage. Treat each other right, okay? Here comes Byron. Congratulations on your marriage. You two look very happy together. Congratulations on your wedding. I hope you'll be very happy. Congratulations. I hope you do find happiness in whatever you do. Congratulations on your marriage, Jake. Take good care of Cecilia. Congratulations on your wedding! I hope you'll be very happy. And you, Jake, be strong! Does Max consider Jake a rival? I think they, like, had a rivalry during one festival. Congratulations on your marriage! I think you'll make a wonderful partnership. And then it's Kyle's turn. What is it, Kyle? Can't lie about my feelings. So you can either congratulate them, or you can say, I love you, Cece, right at the altar. We'll say congratulations first, and then we'll see the other option. Congratulations on your wedding. I know you two will be so happy together. Oh no, she's so disappointed. That's all you have to say? Oh. That's it, let him go. I'll make you the happiest woman alive, Cecilia. You already have. That kind of feels insincere, considering what's about to happen. Phew, yesterday was a fine wedding, wasn't it? And a day skips ahead. So yeah, Cece, I think her schedule mainly remains unchanged, like, from this point, because, I mean, she lives at the inn, Jake lives at the inn, she still keeps working at the Descent to Coquille Manor, even in, like, Generation 2, like, after she has a kid. No, there wasn't that much damage in the storm. But yeah, at this point, like, you can't marry Cece. She's wedded to Jake. But how about we cut away and we show what happens with the other option. What is it, Kyle? Can't lie about my feelings. Alright, let's pick option 2. I love you, Cecilia! I like how the music changes. Victory music, come with me! I had faith that one day you'd say that to me. Oh, and right at the altar, she just walks off. See, this is why I don't like humans. What are you implying? Not all humans are like that. Did something like this happen to your dad or something? That's pretty rough, but if you're a real man, you'll laugh it off and pray for her happiness. Wow, Gordon's just... Oh well, infidelity? Who cares? She's like, that's rough, buddy. But... Ha ha ha! Real men know how to roll with the punches. I mean, this is like the ultimate betrayal. And that's it. We just walk off. We walk off with the bride. And we'll be married to Cecilia. Good morning, darling. Oh, I still can't believe that we're married. Now, this does skip your own ceremony. You won't get to see Kyle in his relationship duds, in his wedding clothes. So yeah, instead we just see the rival marriage. It's all still a bit of a dream, Cecilia. So this is where we're gonna live from now on. I know you'll make me happy, darling. Of course. Right, not to call her a cheater though. I mean, it's kind of a bad start to a relationship if she's like already willing to marry another man. And we can just walk off with her. Good morning, sweetheart. Sweetheart, oh, listen to me. We certainly sound like newlyweds, don't we? So some other things with stealing the bride. You do get to keep the proposal item. I guess if like that's your thing, you just like to keep every single item possible in the game. You do get to keep the round stone. Because yeah, you didn't need to use it to propose to her. You triggered a rival wedding and never ended up using it. And also Jake is not happy. Jake is not happy with us. So he's gonna be all the way at 0. I know the relationship numbers are a little bit different. This is like on my second file. But yeah, if you steal a bride from one of the rivals, whoever you stole the bride from will take a hit to 0. Now I don't think they have like any like special jealousy dialogue from what I could tell. It just seems like their dialogue starts over from the beginning, so they just act like you're a new person. I guess in Jake's case, he's kind of hostile. He's like this human, and I guess you could put in the work to get him to like you again. But it doesn't really matter because like once you have a kid anyway, and you get to generation 2, all the relationships reset to 0. So like this really isn't a deal breaker because ultimately all of the people are just gonna go to 0 with you. I think CC's request. Oh, it was taken off the board. Something very important to me. Yeah, her final request was taken off the board because that's a proposal one. But yeah. So that's Bridal. I can't believe they let you do this. I guess for one, even having rival marriage is pretty novel in a Rune Factory game. They did kind of hint at it in Rune Factory 1. If you check the game files for Rune Factory 1, there's rival outfits for Camus, and I think Xavier has a wedding outfit, and Lucas he has a rival outfit, rival wedding outfit as well. But they never implemented it, so I think it was like an idea that they had, and like either didn't have the time or it just decided it didn't work in the gameplay. And then they just went full swing with it in this game. They gave wedding outfits. They had full-blown rival marriages with rival children. And yeah, it's nice that they have them because yeah, like nowadays you don't get rival couplings. You don't even with the candidates that like are in the game. They won't even like interact with each other in a romantic sense. They're only interested in the protagonist. When before, like you'd had rival pairings, there was like kind of an attraction between two characters, or like they hung out together, so you could tell that they were gonna be a couple. But yeah, not nowadays anyway. They took those out. They expunged them. And it's like everyone just kind of has platonic for the hi Jake, how you doing? Good morning. Hi. What are you looking at, human? Nice day today, isn't it? Get out of my way, human. Yeah, he doesn't like us anymore.
Morning.
He has a bone to pick with us. Kyle? I don't think anyone else, like, responds to our new relationship. Everyone acts like we're friends already. Here's to more fun times. Alrighty. Well, that's one rival marriage. Now the next one, we had to skip all the way to year 3, so let's get ready. Let's get ready for a snooze fest. Alright, snoozing complete. So, yeah, we slept all the way to spring 17th of year 3. And as you try to exit the house, we have Ray. Good morning, Kyle. Good morning. It's not like you to come see me at home. What happened? Someone sick? Well, Rosalind and I are getting married. Oh, Ray, all you're hoping for a date has finally paid off. What? Really? Yes. Congratulations. I'd like you to attend, Kyle. Can you come? Yes, I'd love to. Right now I get to see Ray and Rosalind. It's kind of an unexpected couple. Ray feels kind of basic. Like of a character, he's just like overly nice, and then he gets like the beautiful, rich Descente Coquille family member. Do you, Ray, take Rosalind to be your lawfully wedded wife to have and to hold in sickness and in health?
Do you promise to love her until death do you part?
I do.
I do. Oh. I guess they do have some similarities though when it comes to like medicine, and then like Rosalind's is like super into research. That's where their compatibility lies. Do you, Rosalind, take Ray to be your lawfully wedded husband to have and to hold in sickness and in health? Do you promise to love him till death do you part?
I do.
So beautiful in the wedding dress. Then seal your marriage with a kiss. By the powers vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Well, you've made your vows, so that takes care of the easy stuff. Now you just have to be good to each other for the rest of your lives. To think, you two getting married. What a pleasant surprise. Congratulations all around. Congratulations on your marriage. You two really go well together. The medical power couple. And then Rosalind can fund additional research. Congratulations on your marriage. Treat each other right. My heartiest congratulations. May you share a long and happy life together. You're not gonna say like anything else to your son? Anything different? Oh, Alicia, your brother's getting married. I predicted you'd wind up together, of course. Congratulations. Nope, nothing too out of the ordinary for Alicia. Congratulations on your marriage. I'm sure you'll be happy. Congratulations on your wedding. I know you'll be very happy. Congratulations on your wedding. I know you'll make a wonderful husband and wife. Oh, Cece's coming up. Congratulations on your marriage, miss. Please look after her, Ray. Oh, right. That's like, miss. It's very formal. I guess Rosalind is, like, technically her boss. Congratulations. Be good to each other. Congratulations, both of you. I hope you are very happy together. Congratulations on your marriage. Treat each other right, okay? Congratulations on your marriage. You two look very happy together. Congratulations on your wedding. I'll be very happy. Like the one time Barrett's like actually elated. You can see our friends, Ray and Barrett. Congratulations. Oh, my daughter. I hope you and Ray find happiness in whatever you do. Is Max next? Max is gonna be like, what the hell? I was like, I did all that work to get Kyle that bouquet and now... Congratulations, Rosalind. Your dreams of marriage have finally come true. Ray, I know you'll be good to my sister. Congratulations on your marriage. I think you'll make a wonderful partnership. Kyle, what is it? I can't lie about my feelings. Alright. We'll do the basics response first. Congratulations on your wedding. Congratulations! I know you two will be so happy together. That's all you have to say? Oh. All the girls are so disappointed. I'll make you the happiest woman alive, Rosalind. You already have. Mooch. And then they'll live together. Whew. Yesterday was a fine wedding, wasn't it? Yeah, so Rosalind will actually move into the clinic. Which seems kind of odd, because... I feel like the Descent to Kokil Manor would have more space. But yeah, it's like, the clinic gets very jammed with people. With like Rosalind and Ray, and then Alicia stays there if she never gets married. And then Natalie, and then the two kids pop out. But yeah, so Rosalind and Ray actually kind of noticed like during the, like, I guess there's like a honeymoon phase in Gen 1. A lot of the bachelors and bachelorettes were just like stay upstairs in their house for very long periods of time. And then at Gen 2 their schedule changes. I guess like Ray can't stay upstairs like all the time. Because in Gen 2 he like ends up becoming the doctor. Like he has to come downstairs and do Natalie's job instead. Alright, well that's their marriage. How about we go back and we see the second response. Kyle, what is it? I can't lie about my feelings. I love you, Rosalind. Alright. Come with me! Here comes Kyle, a wedding crasher and homewrecker. I was thinking you would tell me that someday. Yoink. Oh, Ray! Well, That's it. That's pretty rough, but if you're really a man, you'll laugh it off and pray for her happiness. But... Real men know how to roll with the punches. Just expecting her to cry. Making poor Ray like the constant NTR. Good morning, darling. Oh, I still can't believe that we're married. We did it in the most scandalous way, too. Imagine what the nobles are gonna say. Look at Rosalind, just left with another man at the altar. It's so bad for Ray. With like Jake, everyone's just like rooting for him to fail, but poor Ray. Still a bit of a dream, Rosalind. So this is where we're going to live from now on. I know you'll make me happy, darling. Of course. Not the best way to start a marriage. I think we might like the proposal better, where we're like calling her our queen. So as always, stealing the bride, you do get to keep the proposal item. And then poor Ray, for getting his bride stolen at the altar, he's at 0. So he will see us as like a new person, essentially. He'll just be a little bit more curt with us until we get his friendship back up. If we get his friendship back up. Okay, well that's Rosalind. Now, how about we skip ahead again? This next one is actually within the same year, so we have less sleeping, less sleeping to do. Alright, 2 seasons later. On fall 17th of year 3, we have our third rival marriage. Let's sleep in our bed and head towards the front door. And who is the third one? We have Barrett coming to visit us. Good morning. Good morning. It's not like you come to see me at home. It's not like you to come to see me at home. What happened? Well, Dorothy and I are getting married. What? Really? Who popped the question? You both are so quiet. Yes. Congratulations. I'd like you to attend, Kyle. Can you come? Oh. Usually it's like by the request of the lady, but Barrett wants us to come. Yes, I'd love to. You're gonna regret that. Get to see Dorothy in her wedding gown, and Barrett too. Do you, Barrett, take Dorothy to be your lawfully wedded wife to have and to hold in sickness and in health?
Do you promise to love her until death do you part?
I do.
I do. Jesus, Barrett, like, brush your hair or something. It's your wedding day. His hair's so messy. Do you, Dorothy, take Barrett to be your lawfully wedded husband to have and to hold in sickness and in health? Do you promise to love him until death do you part?
I do.
No, well, Dorothy, it's your face again. Then seal your marriage with a kiss. It's like an odd couple. They're like both too quiet. Like they just hang out in silence while they fish. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Well, you made your vows, so that takes care of the easy stuff. So you just have to be good to each other for the rest of your lives. Gahaha. And here comes the procession again. Hey, congratulations. Barrett, you better treat this lady right. Yeah, don't make Dorothy cry. It's like, doesn't Barrett have like a reputation of being, I don't know if he's like a lady killer, but he's popular just because he's very curt. Also popular with like with players as well. That's why they made him a cameo character. Congratulations on your marriage. You two really go well together. Congratulations on your marriage. Treat each other right. My heartiest congratulations! May you share a long and happy life together. I predicted you'd wind up together, of course. Congratulations. Congratulations. Be sure to make Dorothy happy, Barrett. Congratulations on your wedding! I know you'll be very happy. I'm not gonna say like more words for your sister. Like Gordon doesn't get any new lines either because he's presiding over the wedding. Congratulations on your wedding! I know you'll make a wonderful husband and wife. You should be in tears. His daughter is getting married. Congratulations on your marriage! You make the perfect couple. Congratulations. Be good to each other. Congratulations, both of you. I hope you're very happy together. Congratulations on your marriage. Treat each other right, okay? Congratulations on your marriage. You two look very happy together. Oh, nothing new from Byron's. Like, come on, say something to your son. It's like, oh my goodness, I can't believe you're getting married, Barrett. Congratulations. I hope you do find the happiness in whatever you do. Congratulations on your marriage, Barrett. Take good care of Dorothy. Congratulations on your wedding. I hope you'll be both be very happy. Congratulations on your marriage. I think you'll make a wonderful partnership. It's just like good business. Good business sense. Alright, here comes Kyle. Kyle! What was that just now? I can't lie about my feelings. Alright, well, let's go with the first option first. Congratulations on your wedding! Congratulations! I know you two will be so happy together. That's all you have to say? Oh. I'll make you the happiest woman alive, Dorothy. You already have. Schmooch. Whew. Yesterday was a fine wedding, wasn't it? Alright, and then at this point, Dorothy will move in to the mayor's house. I think in Gen 1, the ladies might just stay upstairs. In their spouse's house. But in Gen 2, she does go back to her job as a nurse at the clinic, so since they locked up the whole time. Okay, so how about we go back and we see the other option. Kyle, what was that just now? I can't lie about my feelings. I love you, Dorothy. Come with me. I've been waiting to hear you say that for the longest time. Been waiting 3 years. Barrett betrayed. Sometimes life doesn't make any sense to me. Oh no. That's pretty rough, but if you're really a man, you'll laugh it off and pray for her happiness. Gordon, what are you thinking? Like your daughter just like had another man at the altar and then ran off with a different one. Are you happy for her? Like, how's the optics of this look? But ha ha ha! Real men know how to roll with the punches. Oh, silly Dorothy. It's just like so incredulous that you can do this. Good morning, darling. Oh, I still can't believe that we're married. It's still all a bit of a dream, Dorothy. Barrett's gonna hate me. So this is where we're gonna live from now on. I know you'll make me happy, darling. Of course.
Honey.
Oh, honey. I'm a little embarrassed to call you that, actually.
Honey.
Okay, so as usual, since we took her from the altar, we do keep the proposal item, although I haven't really checked to see what happens. What if you just give it to her? Like, if I don't want to collect it? Oh, okay, she just sees it as just a neutral item. And of course Barrett, he hates us for stealing his bride away, but don't worry, Barrett. As we go on to the next generation, you'll get an opportunity to marry someone else. There's always more fish in the sea, at least for the bachelors. It's like doing this feels extra bad too, because in Generation 2, like Barrett becomes your teacher. I can just like imagine him looking at the kid of like Kyle and Dorothy and just like reliving that wedding moment all over again and just like feeling the hate. Okay, so that's the third rival marriage. We have one more to go, and they really give you a lot of time to, like, see this. And, like, in case you really want to marry Julia, you have until winter of year 4. So I have to sleep for over a year. a year plus 1 season. So, yeah, let's snooze to that. Alright, we finally made it to winter. On day 11th of winter. All the way in year 4. The day after Herman's birthday. Guess they waking up right after Herman's birthday celebration. Max will come to our door. Morning, Kyle. Good morning. It's not like you to come see me at home. What happened? Well, Julie and I are getting married. What? Really? Seems really late in the game for Max, right? He seems like the most obnoxiously romantic one, but maybe that was mostly directed for his sister's sake, like trying to get that like bouquet of roses for her fairy tale wedding. It is interesting that I think Max is the older one, but he waits for his sister to get married first, making sure she's happy and settled down. Yes. Congratulations. I'd like you to attend, Kyle. Can you come? Yes, I'd love to. Alright, Max, you better watch out, though. We're a bride stealer. Do you, Max, take Julia to be your lawfully wedded wife to have and to hold in sickness and in health?
Do you promise to love her until death do you part?
I do.
I do. Kind of sounds like his dad's voice actor. Do you, Julia, take Max to be your lawfully wedded husband to have and to hold in sickness and in health? Do you promise to love him until death do you part?
I do.
Oh, Julia, so pretty in your wedding in your wedding gown. That just still keeps the same like little hair spirals. Doesn't do a different do. Then seal your marriage with a kiss. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Well, you've made your vows, so that takes care of the easy stuff. Now you just have to be good to each other for the rest of your lives. Gahaha. Right, here comes the procession. Hey, congratulations, you two. You two kids make a great couple. I think Douglas has, like, something new to say for each couple. Congratulations on your marriage. You two really go well together. My heartiest congratulations. You may share a long, or may you share a long and happy life together. I predicted that you'd wind up together, of course. Congratulations. Julia went where the money was. Congratulations. A slightly unexpected pairing, but I'm sure you'll be very happy together. Ray! I guess. I mean, they did hang out with each other a lot at the pier. But otherwise, Max didn't really have any, like, sweet nothings for her. Didn't really... I feel like he didn't really talk to her, just kind of talked at her about stuff. And then Julia just would awkwardly laugh. Congratulations on your marriage. I'm sure you'll be happy. Congratulations on your wedding. I know you'll be very happy. Congratulations on your wedding. I know you'll make a wonderful husband and wife. Congratulations on your marriage. Be happy forever. Congratulations. Be good to each other. Congratulations, both of you. I hope you are very happy together. Congratulations on your marriage. Treat each other right, okay? Congratulations on your marriage. You two look very happy together. Congratulations on your wedding. I hope you'll be very happy. Like the last bachelor except for Kyle to get married. Ah, Max. Be sure to make Julia happy. Congratulations on your marriage, brother. I was a little surprised to hear that you were dating Julia, brother, but... Well, anyway, congratulations. I know, it's kind of out of left field. They needed, like, some events to, like, build up to this moment. Like, all the rival pairings were kind of a surprise. Congratulations on your marriage. I think you'll make a wonderful partnership. Kyle, what are you doing here? Can't lie about my feelings. Alright, well, first we'll say our kudos, our congratulations. Congratulations! I know you two will be so happy together. That's all you have to say? Oh. I will make you the happiest woman alive, Julia, and also the richest. You already have. Smooch. Whew. Yesterday was a fine wedding, wasn't it? Well, maybe the reception was like super fancy. Now I'm kind of curious. We do got cut away to like steal the bride. I'm kind of curious to see if the bathhouse is still in operation, or if like maybe I can use it early. Because at this point, yeah, Julia should not be living in the bathhouse. As soon as she gets married, she gives it up, and goes to live at the Descenticoquille Manor. All the wives will leave their work for a while to live at their husband's house. In Gen 2, they do like pick up some semblance of like, oh, actually working. Like CZ will go back to work. Like Dorothy will go back to like her nursing job. I think Rosalind doesn't really do much. She just stays at the clinic, and then Julia stays at the Descenticoquille Manor. Yeah, not continuing her business at all, just giving it up. I guess if you marry into like a very rich family, it's like I guess she doesn't need the bathhouse for income. And then she has no other family to like pass it down to. It's not like I don't know, like it seems like all the other businesses, it's like a family-run business, like Douglas's General Store, or else they're not like directly involved in the business. Yeah, I don't think like any of the bachelors are really like directly involved in the business until like Gen 2 or Ray like takes over the clinic. Lets his mom retire. Everyone else is just kind of a freeloader or like an apprentice. But yeah, I guess like life in the town gets kind of boring for the wives. At festivals probably get very, very empty because yeah, like for the marriage candidates, like just won't attend at all. They'll just stay indoors. Just kind of shucks. But yeah, I guess good job on Julia though. She had a very good match when it comes to money. I guess Yue too. If we end up marrying Julia, Yue can get that Descenticoquille fortune to help jumpstart her business. a true good business partnership there. But yeah, I feel like overall, like all the rival candidates, they do need like extra events to kind of make the marriage make sense. It was like Cece kind of had Jake's relationship baked in to her request events for like for Kyle. But yeah, the other girls just kind of have to observe them hanging out. Alright, so Julia is not here, right? She's not working. Not upstairs. Obviously the bathhouse opens at 3. Oh god. Can I like not use it at all? Oh. Like maybe I have to wait till 3 o'clock? That'd be kind of a shame, I guess, but we don't really need the energy gain. No one can take a bath at this point. Everyone's stinky. Everyone's gross. Yeah, no one's running the bathhouse, and it's not like I'm married to Julia where I can get the freebie bath. Like no one's at the counter. Hello, you two.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kai. Looking quite well as usual. Well, thank you. You know about the forest of beginnings? Okay, this is like lower level dialogue. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kyle. I don't know what it is, but I'm always happy when I get to see your face. Hope that we can keep being such close friends, Kyle. Of course, I'll make sure of it. Though honestly, I don't think it'll be too hard. Me neither. Like, oh, the dialogue is still same as the romantic dialogue. Hello, I got some roses for you. A bouquet of cachou roses? What a fiery crimson color. They're beautiful. This is like a dream come true. Rosalind. Will you marry me? Didn't you know, Kyle? I'm already married. Okay, that's kind of funny. It's like working up to like the proposal right in front of Ray too. Jeez. Maybe we should do this to all the girls. I like how like Ray also like stays upstairs for a while. Maybe they're all making babies right now. Oh god, even you two together in the bedroom together. This is where the magic is happening.
Morning.
Good morning, Kyle. You're looking strong and healthy as usual. Have you ever thought about marriage, Kyle? Some say that marriage is the end of your life. But I think whether it turns out to be the end or the beginning depends entirely on the people involved. Like you guys.
Morning.
Good morning, Kyle. I get so lonely whenever I don't get to see you. Kyle? Yes, what is it, Julia? I'm glad I met you, Kyle. Things have gotten more interesting with you here. Thanks. Same here. Thank you, Julia. Oh, Kyle, here's to more fun times. Maybe cold outside, but it's nice. But it's nice and warm. Here's some more fun times. I'm gonna propose to you in front of your husband. Is that for me? Thanks. Wow, she doesn't even recognize it. Interesting. Gave her the right thing, right? I guess it's like meaningless to her. She already forgot all our memories. Jake, you didn't even go to work. I still see Jake at the smithy sometimes. Morning, Kyle. Okay, you say the same thing. Cece?
Good morning.
Nice to see you too. Kyle? What is it? I'm glad that we met, Kyle. You too. Really? I'm happy to hear you say that. You want a stone? That's very important to me. I want you to have it. You may need it someday. For what? It's like I can't complete your proposal request anymore. You're married. Like that's like just kind of her acting like she's not married already. Maybe she's still hoping that we'll steal her away from Jake. And then Dorothy's like up here. Hello. Barrett, you're actually not hanging out at the bridge or the bench. You like being alone? As you're like with your wife right now? I think it would be good if you spent some time with someone else once in a while. I could do whatever I want. That dialogue makes no sense considering that he's married. Good morning, Kyle. I'm happy to see you again today. Kyle? Yes, what is it? Well, thank you for talking to me. Ever since I met you, Kyle, I feel like, I've changed a little bit. Oh, I'm really thankful that I met you too, Dorothy. Remember how we used to run away when we first met? Haha, you really have changed a lot since then. Yeah, really happy that we're friends, Kyle. I'm gonna propose to you in front of your husband. Okay, she's still just recognized. Only Rosalind really took it as a proposal. And Cece took it as a proposal. Anyway, do I want to wait till 3 o'clock to see if, like, hang on. I'll see if, I'll wait and see if, like, the bathhouse is totally out of commission. Let's wait until 3 o'clock. And, yeah, I mean, I guess if it is, it's kind of, a big whoop. It's like, you got all the way to year 4. Like, dude, get married already. You shouldn't be playing this long in Generation 1. There's not much to do. Now you only have like 3 marriage candidates left to go. And then you don't really need that much energy recovery. Like, you're not doing that many extensive chores. But yeah, let me see if like anyone comes to take over at 3 o'clock. Well, let's see. I didn't see anyone go in. Nope, cannot take a bath. Essentially a shutdown business until Gen 2. Can I go into the girls' bath? Oh, this is still off limits. This is the women's bath. I better not go in there. Okay, well, I guess if you get all the way to year 4 in Gen 1 and watch Julia get married off, like, you cannot take baths at all from this point. Until you have a child and hit Gen 2. Well, I guess for the sake of Kyle's hygiene, we better go back and pick the other option during the wedding. Kyle, what are you doing here? I can't lie about my feelings. I love you, Julia. Come with me. I've been waiting for you to say those words. I walk off with my bath ticket. How could you? Well, Max, you're so flabbergasted that you took off your wedding clothes. It's like, well, this wedding is over. Give me my coat. Good day, sir. That's pretty rough, but if you're really a man, you'll laugh it off and pray for her happiness. But... Ha ha ha. Real men know how to roll with the punches. Oops, I forgot to like put Max's portrait with the wedding outfit still. Good morning, darling. Oh, I still can't believe that we're married. Still a bit like a dream, Julia. Oh, this is where we'll be living together then. Be sure to make me happy. Of course. Alright. Sweetie. Teehee, now that we're married, I get to call you Sweetie. That was the last rival pairing. But yeah. So yeah, we get to keep the memento ring, unless we throw it at Julia. I guess we won't really recognize it, huh? Just like that for me, thanks! Well, it's supposed to resemble our love and hardship together, and then Max hates us. Yeah, he's at 0. It'd be funny if, like, his whole family hated us too. I mean, that'd be kind of scary. The combined might of the Descent-to-Coquille family. Although technically, I think this is just like a branch family. All the Descent-to-Coquille families just be like offshoots. But yeah, so yeah, it takes a dang long time to see all 4 rival marriages, which is why I didn't think I would do it on my main file. It's just a lot of sleeping. I mean, I guess I did like grow crops on this like cartridge. So, I mean, you rack up a lot of money just doing nothing. Just spread seed and sleep. So I guess there's that, but it's like not a lot of time, like not a lot of other activities to occupy yourself for those like 4 years, because you know there's no dungeoning, there's no plot, there's no crafting, there's like nothing else you can do. But yeah, so sorry this took so long to like prepare. It's because it took like that long in between with all like the sleeping to like piece it all together. But yeah, next episode we will pick our actual bride, and then we will. It's a quick process to get a baby, luckily, and then yeah, just trigger our way into Gen 2, which then everything will change. Just got Rune Factory shipping in. Everything is gonna change. Although I guess that would technically be Rune Factory 2 too. Kyle's Electric Boogaloo. Alrighty. But yeah, we'll go back. It'll be back to year 2. And yeah, I will take into consideration your guys' favorites. I will actually let it sway me. Because yeah, all the marriage candidates are kind of like on an even footing. There's like not one I like more than the other. I did like marry a couple of the girls, and like yeah, it's just like in Gen 2, there's nothing really like placing any girl like above the other. Like at that point, it's mostly just for looks. That'd be really cool though if like in Gen 2, if your child could take on the appearance of your spouse, like just have some features of your spouse, but I mean they kind of look like just a clone of Kyle, which I guess simplifies things. It would have also made sense too if when Yue gets married to one of the candidates, I feel like they should have put Yue's traits on like the other marriage kids, because you could like clearly see like the influence of the Bachelorette in the rival child, even though technically like their parents like for example Julia's child with Max clearly looks like Julia. But if Max marries Yue, the child still looks like it could be Julia's. And just like stuff like that, where they probably should have like had them adopt Yue's hair color and that. But anywho, yeah, just babbling. We're probably very eager to get to Gen 2. That's where all the excitement happens. Alrighty, well, anywho, hope you guys are having a fun and relaxing time, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.